Hello. Thanks for hanging in there as we go live. We were working with clients, so you know how that goes. But I'm Candan Simmons, your style educator, owner of All That and More Boutique. And tonight we're going to showcase various new arrivals that have come into All That and More Boutique that we thought you should see and take a gander at how we've styled. We're going to talk about novelty tops. We're going to talk about ballerina skirts. We're going to talk about comfy, very chic and stylish flowy tops and leggings. We're going to talk about all that and more. We're going to give you some styling tips on belting. We're also going to talk about readers. So let's get started. But before we start, let me know where you're tuning in from, whether you're catching us live at 6:15 on a Friday evening, August 1st, first day of August. So excited. 4 more months left in this year. Can you believe it? We're just moving right in, moving right along, not in, we're moving right along. So, again, drop in the comments, those of you that can, where you're tuning in from, and whether you're catching us live or if you're catching the replay. And we encourage you to share this video because through your sharing, we're not kept a secret. And for those of you that share, there'll be a special accessory prize for you that we'll raffle off tomorrow. So let's get started. I know our model is ready, so come on down, Kimberly. So we are giving you novelty top, ballerina skirt, boss bag, and encouraging you to pop color. So a novelty top is a top that it looks and wears like a t-shirt, but because of the detail and the design, it's not a t-shirt. So Kimberly is wearing our new novelty top. It says love. It has gold foil. It has some white flowers as well as orange. So Kim decided, I'm going to pop color. And the color she chose to pop is orange. We could also see this paired with an orange moto jacket for layering. So if you're going out in the evening, I'm sure Kim would have grabbed a orange moto jacket and threw it right over. So let's get into the ballerina skirt. So the ballerina skirt is a tulle skirt. Hey, Tawana, tuning in from Inglewood, California, that is. So the tulle skirt, it's not your daughter's tutu. It's not your daughter's tulle skirt. This is a ballerina skirt, which can easily be worn by a mature woman, a seasoned woman, because we don't want things that are flaring out. We want things that tear down, that pull the eye down, that slenderizes, but yet it's still very full and very flirty. So that's why this skirt is called a ballerina skirt. We carry them, everything you'll see tonight, we carried all that and more. This skirt is carried in white, teal, black, pink, and taupe. So now let's talk about this Boss mini bag. So anytime you're carrying a bag and it has a top handle, that's characterized as a Boss bag. And the reason why is because it generally comes across like a briefcase. So it's a top handle bag. This one is orange. It's beautiful and it's small, but it's compact. So yes, you can put your large phones in there. Yes, you can add a scarf to it to give it another accessory to pop color. And yes, it has a shoulder strap, so you can turn it into a cross bag and make it a mini little cross bag, and it'll hit you right in terms of placement. We always say for women that are tall or if you're full figured, you don't want a crossbody that's going to hang up under your boob. You want it to be placed like right, mid thigh or mid hip and make it a true crossbody. So it's totally adjustable and you can adjust the straps to lower it. And it's up to you. I mean, if you're traveling and you don't feel safe and you want to wear it up higher, you can. But in terms of fashion, it is to be worn right above the hip. And if you want to wear it lower, it could be worn right above the thigh. So Tawana says, love the teaching moments. I didn't know why the bag was classified as a boss bag. Yes, that's why. Boss bags are top handle bags that come across as briefcases. So they're boss bags. So what are your thoughts about this outfit, Kimberly? Oh, we didn't get into the earrings.
Oh, right.
Yes. So the earrings are floral. So they fan out like flowers and they have a circle hoop on the bottom. So not your traditional hoop because it lays flat across the cheekbones, but they're beautiful in nature. We have them in orange. We also have them in like a mauve or a pastel pink, but it's beautiful to continue to pop, pop, pop color. Yes. So it's a great summer outfit. And keep in mind, you guys, temperatures are going to heat up through September, mid-September. So things are going to get warmer for us in August. And I like this ballerina skirt because it's lightweight, it's breezy. Unlike when you wear pants or unlike, anything that you're wearing that's close to your legs or your body, when it's flowy, it's cooler. So grab a ballerina skirt, grab something nice and flowy, and kind of breeze into this warm summer that we're getting ready to head into. So it's beautiful. Great look, Kim. Great, great. So we don't want you to just get stuck with one novelty shirt. So we're going to show you more. So this is a close-up of the bag. You see it's a beautiful bag. Love the detail here. It's a pebbled leather. It's by one of our favorite designers. We have it in the orange, we have it in a yellow, and we have it in a mint green. So it's done very well and beautiful colors. So I'm going to talk to you about my readers because I said we we're going to talk about readers. So these are our new readers. They're raspberry. I call it a raspberry lemonade because it's got like tortoiseshell, but it's more of a burgundy color, the spatter here. But what's on the side here is like a lime color. So let's see if I can take them off so you can see it a little bit better. So you see the lime there. So at my season, with my seasoned eyes, I now need readers to see the fine print. So now I am definitely pairing my readers to my outfit. So me having the multicolored print here, these raspberry readers were pulling the yellow. It was also pulling the other colors. So comment and let us know what you like so far. So we've given you the ballerina skirt, we've given you the novelty top, the orange bag, and we gave you earrings. So what pops to you from that outfit? Because we have another one. Come on down, Kimberly. So we love color, and I want you to get into color in your closet. Add more. We love black. Black is a whole color. And now I'm giving you more white and adding pops of colors. So another novelty shirt, we call this our toucan with a fly floral arrangement. So toucan has gone floral. And it's the toucan bird. The bird is fully beaded, crystallized. It's beautiful. And this particular one will pair with every Moto jacket you have in your closet. So the lipstick pink, the orange, the yellow, the orange, the teal, the royal blue, and even the lavender. So you can frame this particular one in pretty much any of those colors. And I know you're probably saying, I don't believe her. Let me get the lavender jacket because I was thinking, what do I have in stock that would be Kim's color? So Tawana says, love the boss bag, love the orange color, and also love the ballerina skirt. And I know you have a ballerina skirt, Tawana, so I'm not surprised. So great job. Thanks for sharing.
And then the yellow, also the yellow Moto.
Yes, the yellow, the mustard.
Yeah.
So again, I just want to stretch your eyes because a lot of times you see the obvious, but I want to give you more.
Say,
Oops, sorry. Yeah. So now you see. Did you see the lavender in it prior to that, Kim?
No.
Okay.
all I thought was the orange.
Yes.
That's what jumped out at me.
Yes. Yes. So it's easy when things are so pronounced, like orange is the boldest color in it. And then, but play around with it because there's lavender in there, there's pink in there, there's yellow in there. So when I say it would go with all of the motor jackets, I meant it. And I had to, seeing is believing sometimes. So wanted to give you that lavender experience and know that we are doing it with the ballerina skirt, but you can add this same novelty jacket, motor jacket, novelty top, and pair it with jeans, pair it with a long skirt. You know, any bottom that you have, pair it with shorts. Why not? So, more to come because we got more novelty shirts for you. So, I'm going to change my glasses because we have more readers that I want to show you. So the style that I'm showing now is a style that's like a tricolor. So it is very similar to the raspberry ones that I had on, but these have a darker tortoise trim. So darker tortoise here, lavender there. Lavender had me thinking about lavender. And then teal on the side here. So those of you that have fallen in love with our teal, and again, I will be pairing my readers to my outfits because that's just what I like to do. Again, it's another conversation piece here. So these are the readers, darker tortoise, teal, lavender here. They got a little cat eye point to them, but not too much, but just a little soft. And then they break in a square across the bottom here. So it's a nice framing of the face. And like I said, I like glasses where it looks, you can tell that you're wearing glasses opposed to your face wearing glasses. So it's about shaping and framing the face. And again, falling back into what your comfort level is. So these are, it's definitely a shape. I'm going to go bigger to get your opinion. But we have more novelty tops for you. So come on down, Kimberly. So for my denim lovers, Tawana, this is a nice novelty top that has a denim trim. It's got a denim like stripe on the side. It's framed across denim. And it says, what does it say?
Be good.
Be good.
Nice,
be nice.
Just love.
Just love. Be good. Be nice. Just love. And if you see the square that's pronounced, that is crystal. So it's pavéed around to frame the message. And then it even gives you a few little pearls on the side here. So there's something shaped in the pearl. And Tawana says, that's cute. I knew my denim lover would say, wait a minute, how did I miss that? So as VIP members, you guys get to weigh in on what do I bring in? So there were several novelty shirts that I put in our preview and said, hey, give me feedback. Let me know what should I bring in. And in the words of one of my VIP and back, I think one person commented, oh, and then Kim commented, she selected like 2 out of the 7 and like 4 out of the 7. But again, we have the love shirt that Kim showed you in the denim. And 8% of the time, I'm going to say, yes, you can belt it. So Kim is adding the white belt with the silver studs, and it just really frames the look. And it also complements the silver square that's pavéed as well. So what are your thoughts? Would you belt it or not? And you already know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to ask Kim, would you belt it or not?
Okay. It makes the girls look.
Definitely.
But I mean, it accentuates.
Probably. Yeah. So it's one of those things to where, you know, sometimes we can put on things Tawana said I would not belt it. Okay. So here's something for you to consider. Sometimes you can put something on and you might say, "Ooh, I feel or look a little squared today." So if you have that moment and you want to give yourself a curve or you want to taper it down, you can. Some things naturally taper, and I'm sure that's the experience that Tawana's having. So she's like, "No, I wouldn't belt it." But for me, with my shape, I'm like, I would belt because again, it tapers in because I don't want to come across as a refrigerator. I don't want to be squared up. So I love to belt because then it's like, wow, okay. That's the feeling I get when I belt. So yes, that wow, okay. And it's a nice silhouette. So okay. So with the denim that Kim just showed us, I'm going to go bigger with my readers and show you a nice tortoise frame reader that is blue. And it's a little bit larger, not a little bit, it is larger than what the ones that I've had on. And you can see how each frames will shape your face a little bit different. And it's really, again, as with everything, it's your own personal style. So wear what you feel more comfortable in, wear what you feel complements your positives, and bam. So these are larger and they have the blue, like a light blue framing here. So that's why I say it's like denim. And then it's got speckles of color here. And again, they are larger than the frames that I had on. So these are more cat-eyed here. These are more squared and it's rounded at the bottom. So anyway, what are your thoughts? Do you wear readers? Is that where you are now? Also, if you do not wear them, but you are on your computers a lot, we have them because it helps with the blue lights from computers. So you can get any of our frames with zero strength. So you can protect your eyes while you're using your computers. All righty. So now we are getting into print and leggings and A-line tops. So I love this print. And the reason why I love it is because it's got the black and it's got the blues and then it's got the creams and it's a legging. I think when I opened the boutique, I told my former business partner, if I can wear hoodies and leggings for the rest of my life, because I was in corporate, I would be fine. So anytime I get a great legging and a nice top, I'm like, we're good. And that's what we're getting here. So it has like some wording in it. It's like wearable art. And shoes. Yeah. Aren't those shoes? I'm like,
It's shoe prints. But I think it's a shoe.
and I was like, when I saw it today, I was like, oh, those are shoes. The shoe lover in me was like, okay, really? And I'm like, okay, but I have another pair of eyes that verify there's a bunch of little shoes that are running throughout the print. So again, some may look at this and say, hey, I would not put all that print together. Okay, so separate it. Maybe you wear the leggings with the solid black top or blue or cream colored top, or maybe you put some solid black leggings on it. But for the most part, I've brought this look in multiple times and it's a full-on look and everything has been sold together. I have a few straggler pieces where someone wanted the top and not the bottom. But for the most part, it's just a cool, nice look. And again, let's belt it and see what happens. Ha ha ha. You could even put the white belt on with it.
Oh.
Yeah, but go for the black because it's going to make it look more chic. So here we are, Tawana. We're belting. We are. There's a cousin to this look. And the client who came in, the VIP client who came in and claimed it from the group, she saw it in the group and was like, oh no, I got to have it. You see how that just changes the whole look? It went from flowy and free to, honey, how you doing? How are you doing? And so she's like, no. Tawana's like, no, she's not belting. It's okay. We won't wrap the belt around you, but I'm going to give you some more options. So now I want to play a little bit because sometimes when you're getting dressed, you want to play too. So this is a look. And I know Kim has this. So this is just another way for you to add. Because it's easy to go to black and fade to black and say, okay, I'll just throw on a black jacket. But why not throw on a cream jacket? You know, the black will definitely give it a rich, chic look, but I think this one gives it a nice, soft, chic vibe. So again,
Summer corporate.
yeah, summer corporate, you know, or summer delegate. Kim is a delegate, so I'm like, hey, delegate, that's a great look for you. So it's a beautiful piece, easy to wear, and she said it does change the look. It does, it does. And here's where, Tawana, I'm gonna keep poking at you. I'm gonna convert you to a belt wearer. Here's where belting that did change the look. Exactly. So now I'm showing you how you can belt from within. So oftentimes when you're belting and that's it. But if you're putting on a jacket, you may think, hey, I don't want to belt. But as you build your fashion story, know that even with the jacket on, we're still silhouetting Kim with the belt. And so, Kim, now let's take the belt and let's say you're going into fall, put the belt on top. So sometimes in the summer, you want things nice and breezy, but in the fall, you can change this look up and it's a warmer look because you're belting on top. And that's going to keep all the warmth in and it's still going to taper the look. But so we were belting within, now we're belting on the outside. And this is great for all of those blazers that you have in your closet that may be square and you want to silhouette them or you want to change up the look. You can take a square blazer and put your belt on top, and now you've tapered that look down a little bit more. So, what are your thoughts, Kim?
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And again, I say that's more of a fall look because in the summer nights, you want things kind of flowing. But in the fall, you can do it for more warmth and comfort. And you belt.
Like boots.
Yes, definitely with boots. You can put your over the knee black boots on with it. And that's a really nice look. And still have pockets. Yes, because the two piece that she's modeling does not have pockets. It's like you need a bag. Where's the black boss bag? Oh, let me get it. Oh, no, we'll do it on the next one.
Okay.
We don't have to. Yeah.
Okay, that's cute.
Very cute. Options.
Yeah.
Gotta have
I
options.
like options.
Yep. And
Stretching
various.
the wardrobe.
Yes, stretching the wardrobes. Oh, we didn't talk about the earrings.
Oh.
Those are so pretty. So Kim found, when I put the pieces together, but Kim shops around in the boutique and will add more. So the earrings that she has are made by a local designer and they pair perfectly with this two piece. So the prints in the earrings and the prints in the top and leggings are very similar and it just adds to the look. So great job, Kim. She's like, I'm around here minding my business, adding to my outfit. So accessorizing, yes. So with those, these are, again, the denim readers. And now I'm going to go into one of the readers that I wore this past weekend, I was invited on a streaming podcast, and it was entitled Be Healed with Camille R. Perry. And I decided that I wanted to wear something vibrant and also an ode to my dad, because my dad's favorite color was yellow. So I wore the yellow lace from the Moore collection. And in terms of accessories, I put on brown accessories. And then I put on these readers. And I just thought with the yellow I had on and these readers that it was a very, what is it, style educator look, very professional, yet here to, I wasn't there to play around. I was there to share my story and to engage with the audience. And I thought this was a great look. It's kind of like my Oprah look. I was being interviewed, but I wasn't the interviewee, the interviewer. No, yeah, interviewer. And I just thought these glasses were a great statement. And as I look back on the video, it came up really nice. So let's see. Brenda Combs, hey. She said, is that navy or black? I think you're referring to the two-piece outfit that Kim had on. And it was, there's blue in it and there's black. There's like a periwinkle blue or, yeah.
And gray and cream.
Yes. So there's like gray, cream. I'm looking at it from the back if you guys are, what are you looking at? There's blue, like it's darker than periwinkle. So it's kind of like it's not dark as navy, but it's not even a uniform blue, like a royal blue. So yes, royal blue, gray, cream, and black. Yes. Multicolors. Yes. So Tawana said, those are beautiful readers. Give a professional look for sure. They look good on you. Thank you. So you see, I am leveling up my readers. A few of them have had a couple of accidents, so I had to replace them. And I'm really happy finding my looks. So remember, I said our two-piece had a cousin. The cousin is, one of those cousins where you're like, I know you guys are related, but you a little different. You're a little different. So the first two-piece that Kim had on was artsy. This one is going to give you a very Afro chic look and feel. And, I have some clients that love blue, some that won't wear blue. I have some clients that love other shades. And I definitely have a lot of clients that love this particular shade. So come on down, Kim, when you're ready. Oh, there we go. And
I'm going to do it with shoes.
Kim. Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. Gotcha. So Kim loves green. That's one of her shades. She's like, fly, Eagles, fly. And also, I have, again, clients that love green as well. And I have some clients that love an Afrocentric print and those that look more artsy. So both, and black is a grounding color. So you've got a lot going on. It's probably you, Brenda, because I'm moving. I could see me moving. So maybe check your internet connection, because I think we're good. Ladies, are we good or are we frozen? My internet looks strong. Yeah. So again, beautiful piece. We got our boss bag. Now let's see. We got our belt. Is there a belt close by? I'll get it.
You do the crossbody with this boss bag?
Mhm. Yeah, so with the box bag, I don't know that you guys have known that it can cross over and become a crossbody bag. And it looks beautiful with this particular outfit. And we have some green readers. So, again, we brought in a small quantity. The minute I opened the box, I said, oh my goodness, I didn't order enough. But again, I didn't know if you wanted to be more Afrocentric or more artsy, like, what was the vibe? So the small, the medium, and the large in this are sold. So what's left is an extra large, but it's early enough to where if you want it, let me know and we can, hey, Brenda Allen, we can perhaps put in an order for you. So what are your thoughts, Kim?
I like this. This is my color.
I know. I know. It's a nice, chic, Afrocentric look, feel, and vibe. It's a whole vibe, a whole vibe.
I can wear this to Philadelphia and still rep my team
Mhm.
and be cute and chic.
Yes, very chic as she goes to Philadelphia representing the Eagles. So, you guys, that pretty much concludes our take 10 for the evening. We showed you, I think, 11 pieces, if not more.
I think so.
Yeah, there were some bonuses that we threw in. Oh, we threw in the reader, so we're probably up between 15 or more because we know that's where our source comes from. And despite what's happening in the world, we are constantly in prayer for all of you that God will keep you well. Many of us are experiencing loss, but we are encouraged every day to continue to keep showing up and show up in great fashion. We want to thank our model, Kim, who just flew in yesterday. But when I said, hey, you want to come out and play? She said, I got you. I'm there. So thank you again, Kim, for your time and showing up and giving us a lot of support and allowing us to showcase what we do here at All That and More. So if you have questions, put them in the comments. If you need styling ideas and tips, and or if you're going to a themed wedding, a party, or anything, and you're just not sure what to wear, that's where I come in. I take the stress out of what to wear. And again, I want to say if someone invites you and they're intentional about their party and they have a theme, show up in the theme out of respect. Show up in the theme because you become a part of the celebration. You don't want to go to a white party and you got on red, or you go to a white party and you got on black, or you go to a party that is themed pink and only the host is wearing pink because you guys all decided not to read the invitation. So anyway, I'm going to get off my fashion soapbox and my style etiquette and all of that and say good night. Hope to see more of you here tomorrow. And it's August, and let's go forward in great fashion from All That and More Boutique, of course. Goodbye.